Could have swore she was gonna vote for you to stay.
Like I said, we talked about it that morning. We talked about it earlier that week. I threatened Fess with the battle back. I was like, I'm fucking coming back, bitches.
You got his ass too. You actually got his ass somehow.
I mean,
you beat him in the fucking battle back. Literally
he should have won. That
shit.
comp is like designed for him.
You ended
literally
his
that
shit.
ramp is like a step or two for him to get down, a step or two to him to get back up. He can like pick those things out of the air without even getting up, and then he can like reach over and.
You ended him. We ended
Game
him.
over.
Yeah, dude. Angela.
Fucking Fess and Haley, like...
Oh yeah, so we were gonna catch up. Okay, what the fuck happened last week?
Okay, so basically, this is also... I'll tell you this, because it's bullshit. Fess and Haley tried to approach Angela and I together as like a Final Four type thing. The week you were there.
Right.
So I was just like,
oh,
whatever,
she's been
dude.
clinging on to me fucking hardcore since
I
I've
know.
been back in this house.
Yeah, she was stoked that there was battle back, you know?
Yeah, because someone that she's close to is coming back.
Yeah, exactly. So they tried doing that. That's the only reason I didn't go on the block. That's the only reason Angela didn't go on the block with Fess, apparently. And they wanted to randomly just like, out of nowhere, day 60, whatever, throw us a lifeline. And just like, so we don't come after them the next week. But it was fucking bullshit. And Haley was, to like make sure we would vote you out, Haley was like, yeah, Scottie was telling me that if you won HOH the next week, you would put me and Angela up.
That I would?
This is what Haley said to me and Angela, that you said this about me. And I was just like, okay.
I had only one and one target for a very long time.
I know, but she was saying this, yeah, like before Fest put you up, I guess, that you were planning on putting me up. So that was what, like, I didn't believe it, but I was just like, okay, well, I mean, I guess. I was just telling them what they wanted to hear, and then I, like, made sure Angela knew that. And I was like, this is all fucking bullshit. Like, the Scottie shit is bullshit, but if everyone's fucking voting out Scottie, I'm fucking voting out Scottie too, because fuck everyone.
But yeah, that's...
Wow.
They were like as much as Haley says now that she didn't want Fess to do that, when Fess and Haley were trying to get Angela and I to vote you out for sure, all they were doing was like talking shit. That's
really?
it. And I'm just like, okay.
Damn.
I swear, dude.
Well, no, I always like had my fucking suspicions.
Dude, I fucking...
Oh, I had long fucking talks with Bay and Rockstar in the jury house. One of the talks was, because they came to me because they were like, they needed that fifth number or whatever.
Mm.
They went to Bailey and Rockstar, or they went to Bailey and they tried to. DR sesh.
Yeah.
What you just said was my entire DR
Yeah.
sesh.
I know. So
I talked to her last night in the have not room,
Mm-hmm.
and literally I just wanted to go and I was like, okay, why you didn't at least have like the balls of telling me you were going to vote me out? She's like, I didn't want you to be mad, I didn't want you to hurt your feelings. And it's like, oh, that's horseshit.
I know. And she's like, she really wants Sam to go up. But it's like, I don't want Sam to go up.
No.
You know? I don't fucking want you to go, but everyone's scared to death of you because everyone voted you out. That's the thing, too. That's where I'm at.
Do they like understand what kind of human being I am?
No, I know, but everyone's like, well,
Well, they're just looking for any kind of reason.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't fucking want you to go. I didn't want you to go fucking last time.
No. Do people not realize how close we are?
No, they don't.
Is that really?
No, they never did. They just don't. We fucking say Skylar all the time and nobody says shit. It's like, it's actually funny. It's actually funny. You came back in wearing my fucking shirt. Like,
I literally thought I'd come in wearing
what the fuck?
It's because the Skylar shirt.
Fucking Skylar shirt, man. Everyone's like, wow, so who's Rockstar and Billy? Oh, yeah, Skylar, let's go. Dude, I know.
It doesn't make any sense. We literally would have arguments in the open, and then we'd just be like, okay, I trust you.
Whatever. Yeah, sure. I know, dude.
I literally don't understand this
I don't
shit.
fucking get it. I honestly think everyone
everyone, from what I've been understanding so far, people want Haley gone.
Go for it.
So, like, everyone literally breathed the biggest sigh of relief when you came back in here. Like, truly.
Yeah, because the other three, like, for sure would have been like, because they were talking, those three were like, yeah. Or not three, it's Fest. But Rockstar for sure would have come in guns blazing.
Guns blazing.
Bailey would have come in guns blazing.
Bailey was hating me. Was she hating on me?
Not as much as I think you would think.
Really?
But that was probably because she spent a lot of her time being like, Fest is an idiot.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's just. I was just trying to feel everybody else out too. At the same, everyone's like, yeah, well, we don't know what the fuck Scottie's gonna do, so, and we voted. Everyone's scared.
That's because this is the 100% truth. I talk so little game that people are just assume that like I have some kind of secret vendetta.
Yeah.
But literally, all it is every time I do something, I fuck up.
Yeah.
So I have to just try not to fuck up all
and
the
then
time.
then you just went back and said, sorry. Like,
That's what I did. I was like,
sorry.
Sorry, guys.
I'll see you later.
I was like, Scott, they're like, give your speech for why you should stay. Got up. Guys,
Sorry.
I fucked up.
My bad. I suck. I'll see you in a week. Exactly how
Like
it
I
was,
did.
dude. My bad. We're gonna start
Guys,
over.
Man, I know y'all about to vote me out. That's cool. I'm coming back in a week. We're gonna be even.
Listen, fuck it. Nobody can tell me shit. That was my favorite thing you said. You're like, if I go out of here, nobody can tell me shit when I get back. I was like, I'm so fucking happy you said that. That was fucking
But I'm
awesome.
telling you, you were literally the only one to have the balls to be like, I have to vote with the house.
I know.
Everyone else kept me bullshit and then ran away.
Dude, I know. Like, I wouldn't fucking just
No, Angela didn't.
lie to you.
Angela didn't. Angela was straight up with me. Because I talked to her in the bathroom. And I was just like, I know this is hard. This is like your best friend. And like, I know, I have your back. Because I still owed her from her week.
Oh, yeah. That's what you said to me. I told her that, too. And that's why
So, yeah,
I was just
but like, I understand. That's literally her best friend in the house.
I know.
So like, there's literally nothing I can do about that.
I know.
But yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
It was shitty.
Yeah.
And Fest knew
Oh, yeah.
that putting Casey up would...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sam was his idea.
Was Fest's idea?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But Fest had Sam, like, wrapped around her finger. She voted for him to stay. They were being weird.
It's not
all
that
week.
she voted for him to stay. She wants Haley gone.
Yeah, true. But she still wears his, like, sweater around and shit.
Yeah.
She was openly cheering for Haley to fall off the thing. She wasn't cheering for me to win. She was cheering for Haley to fall.
Oh, I couldn't cheer for him. I was
Dude.
legit laughing.
I know. I kept hearing
The
you just
whole
giggling.
fucking time.
I was laughing my
I was
ass off.
sitting there and like, I was just hear like Sam or someone be like, she's like, you got this, Tyler. You got this.
You're like, only 10 more minutes. She's like, 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes left,
The
Tyler.
whole time like
I
this.
was like, just openly laughing. I could see Haley like, it's like rolling her eyes. Shit.
a couple times and you're like,
I feel like I was literally cheering for Haley more than fucking Sam was. I was like, you good, Haley? You good? You're alright? I could not believe that, dude. I could not believe that shit.
when it was over though, I was like, okay, last time someone won HOH and I cheered for them, I went home. I started laughing again. It was literally a fucking joke to me.
Just giggling, man. Just fucking giggling through that shit. You gonna, man. I hope there's another battle back. Fuck.
She actually told me she had a talk with you, but she didn't tell me what she said.
Haley?
Yeah.
She pretty much just was talking mad shit about Sam.
Yeah.
You know?
That's not a surprise.
But it's like, I don't want you to go. I don't want Sam to go. Haley's the only one in this shit that has put me on the fucking block.
Yeah.
The only one. And you said you would put me on the block. Fuck.
Oh, and I said?
You said it.
Oh, man.
You said it.
Oh, boy. Yep, I walked in and I was like, you know, Tyler's my best friend. I gotta get rid of that.
Fuck him. Get him out of here. Top 9. Fuck him. I don't need him. You know, that does sound like some shit you would do. You're in a fucking whack-ass game. Fuck up. Fuck Steve. I'm gonna convince everyone else to vote Steve out, but I'm gonna vote for him.
I was the fucking flip vote on Steve. I made Caitlin lie.
No, you're just so good that you fucking convince everyone else to vote Steve out, but you vote for him to stay. Because that makes total sense.
I was like, I needed him gone. So what I did is I made Big Brother create this power app.
Power app.
I am production. That's why I'm back.
I know, dude. But yeah, I just didn't want you to come back in this shit and try to, okay, I'm fucking.
I'm telling you, with my week off, like I literally, like I answered my questions, I would be like, yeah, I have a little bit of crush in her, and then like I sat in jury house, and like I had time to like gather my thoughts, and legit, I was talking to someone, I was like, when did I turn into such a little fucking bitch?
Dude, I tried, and then you gotta stop doing that.
You gotta be more a little direct. You should have been like, fucking bitch.
I'm like, all right, man, I'll fucking stop. And I was still not really stop. I'd still throw some side jabs at it, like
Yeah, no, keep going.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't laugh about putting him on the block. I fucking tried. Actually, if you would have said no, I would have probably been pissed.
No, because like I said, that whole week, like she fucking like left me and she started working out with JC and doing shit like that. That's why I kind of knew. Like I kind of knew it was gonna be that way. Mm-hmm. But I have a very forgiving personality.
I know. I know, dude. And it's like, she only comes to me. Like, Fess was like, you know, I'm HOH and I'm pitching to you to make a deal. And I was just like, you can't play next week. I can. Why are you, like, this, you're not fucking genius. Like, so that was the only reason I didn't go up. Because I was pretty sure I was going to go on the block. And then somehow, some way, he decided that bullshit with Brett made him flip to you. And then he was going to backdoor me, apparently. This is what, like, Brett said.
Well, so the funny thing is, because you're saying that they came up here and pitched you, when I was in the jury house, all I heard out of Bailey and Rockstar was that those two and that Haley and Fess never ever trusted me because they viewed us as a duo.
Me and you?
Yep.
Yeah, and I think that's what their goal.
Yeah.
To try to separate us.
I was like, yeah. It sounds about it. I was like, you got it about right.
Yeah, cool. I know.
I was like, nice. We literally didn't hide it. Sweet. We literally didn't hide it.
Sweet. Like, fuck it.
Like, I literally
do it out in the open.
We say fucking Skylar all the time.
We literally say it. It's funny. Just fucking suck it all up. God. Just fucking suck. I know, dude. But yeah, honestly, nobody wants you to go. Like, nobody wants you to fucking go.
No, I don't think
everyone's saying
nobody wanted me to go.
Everyone wants you on the block, but nobody wants you to go.
And nobody wanted me to go the first time.
Mm-hmm. It was just nobody wanted to go up on the block because nobody knew what Bess was going to do.
No.
And then the fact that it was Casey, it's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You, Angela, and Casey have been 100% the most straight up with me this entire time, which is why I don't have to, like, run to you guys every 5 seconds and be like, is this what's happening? Is this what's happening?
Exactly.
Because literally, you guys tell me what's happening the one time, and then I know.
Yeah.
And I'm good.
And it's like, I've never been really like that close with Haley or with Casey. We've been friends, but it's just like,
No, she's probably going to follow me around a lot this week.
Casey?
No, Haley.
Haley. Yeah, I know. That's what I was worried about. That's what other people are worried about too. They're like, well, does Scottie just jump right back to Haley? I'm like, no.
I'm
like,
going to vote whatever way you want me to vote.
To fucking Scottie. Yeah.
I'm your vote this week.
Yeah. That's dope.
I'm the Skylar vote.
I'm the fucking Skylar vote.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's literally been my one big problem is I never know which way everyone else is voting.
Yeah.
Legit just tell me which way to vote.
I know, dude. Yeah. I don't know. I just know. I just want you to fucking understand. Now I'm glad that you're back after she voted you out, because it's like, I know she's just bullshitting you. Like,
no,
we
like
said this, and like
I
week
tell you
two,
guys, I literally
fucking said this.
I also said it like week 2.
Yeah, you're like, you did. You said
I'm
it.
actually the one who brought it up.
You fucking brought it up, and then I'm just like, dude's right.
I tell everybody in this house this over and over, but because I wear glasses, no one believes me. I'm like, I'm kind of stupid.
And then
Like, I'm not the brightest bulb. And people are like, this fucker wears glasses. And I'm like, no, listen to me. I'm not that
You
smart.
fucking throw out these genius ideas, and then you're like, fuck it. No, that's bullshit. No, she's spitting.
That's what people don't realize is this has literally become a joke. I'm a joke in this.
I think it's fucking hilarious.
I was talking like Bailey and Rockstar, and they'd be like, we thought you had this plan, we thought you had this plan. I was like, I don't think you realize how little I actually do.
It's like we openly talk about stuff. It's fucking stupid we are in here. And nobody seems to understand. It's literally because you wear glasses.
Yeah.
That is why. And you weren't wearing your glasses for the comp yesterday, were you?
I was not.
See, that could have fucked you over right there.
Dude, that fucking spinning.
You're like, I'm now entering a new dimension.
I was like,
I could not believe
Haley
you
tried to tell me that she
so
was spinning as fast as I was.
Haley? No
Yeah.
way.
I was like,
no
way, fucking
dude.
way.
I didn't see anyone spinning
I was
that
legit
fast.
like, and not only was I going like that for like 4 to 5 revolutions all the way
Like,
around.
you wouldn't stop. And you like,
I legit, because the first time I got to the pie, I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold on. The pie's gonna hit me. I'm gonna stop spinning. It got worse. Second time, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to grab the little like thing inside where the ooze is coming out, and then I'll be able to catch myself. I fucking missed so bad. I don't know what the heck I touched. By the time I got to the third revolution, I didn't even know where the fucking pie was. I was just like, okay, when the pie comes, I'm gonna boom. And I was like, next time, when the pie comes, boom. Because I made the mistake.
where the fucking pie was.
I was holding on, and I looked down. And the second I looked down, I saw all the colors.
Oh, dude.
And then when I looked up, all I saw were those colors going like this, and I was like, yeah, I'm fucked.
Shit.
That's when I was like, I'm entering a new dimension.
I'm entering a new dimension. I was like, Scottie, what are you doing that for? You're like, I can't control it.
I legit was like, fine, too. I could have held on to that forever.
Dude, I know, man.
I should have just like been
you
smart
were
enough to do
gonna
the lean back thing.
I
I was just like, God, I was shouting. I was like, guys, how do I make this thing
how do I
stop?
stop? Somebody said, put your arm out.
Yeah, Sam's like, put your arm out. And that ended up being what did me in. So I was like, it was almost like I don't know if I was too aggressive, but when I did it, like my body pushed sideways. I was like, fuck.
You're like, am I out?
Am I out? I'm out.
Yeah, I thought that was yours to win, honestly.
I thought going in that it was going to be JC's to win again.
I know. I was pretty shocked he fell first.
Me too.
Other than that, I don't know what else is going on. I think, fuck.
Oh, literally all I learned, basically what I learned in the jury house was Swaggy went up week 2 because of some weird love square triangle thing that I still don't fully understand. And then, is that what happened? I've heard 5
Love
different
square?
stories about what happened week 1.
A love square triangle?
Yeah.
The
I don't
fuck?
understand. It was something to do with Fast and Haley and Caitlyn and like people loving people.
Oh, yeah.
I've now heard like 5 different versions of that.
Yeah, well, from what I understand, Caitlyn was pissed that. Now, after all this, Caitlyn was pissed that Fess and Haley were getting close. So she actually liked Fess.
Yes.
But then, at the same time, Haley was hanging out with me a lot. So then Caitlin decided to come hang out with me a lot to separate Haley and I to
That's
make
the
Fess
version
and
I heard
Haley
in the
mad.
jury house.
Yeah. And then at the same time, everyone blamed Swaggy for talking shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, sure, he's talking shit. So then she backdoored Swaggy. And
That's the
then,
version I heard in the jury house.
yeah.
And when I
That's
heard
the-
that, I
that's
was
from
like,
what I know.
Fess put my ass up for voting Swaggy out week 2, and he's the fucking reason he's on the block.
He's the reason, yeah. Yeah. And I think, I don't know if Fess and Haley were in showmans, but
Yeah.
everyone thinks that. I never saw anything.
Half of it's gone, other half's probably gone this
Yeah,
week. so-
yeah. But I know
Irrelevant.
Fess was treating Haley like shit all week.
Really?
Just like,
She just told me that he wouldn't leave the Havnet room.
yeah,
and
he
Angela
literally,
told me that too.
isolated himself, and then I guess he was just
That's what he did when he
saying-
nominated me, too. He's just here all the time.
Yeah. He was just saying like shitty comments to her and stuff. I heard them going at it one time in the bathroom. She was like, "Why are you?"
They were going at it?
Not like
Ew.
going at it, but like, she was like, "Why are you being like this to me?" She's like, "I didn't put you up." She's like, "I'm on the block next to you," something like that. And you're just like, "I'm tired." I don't know, dude. You guys would make a way better couple.
Nah, dude.
Smitten ass.
I ain't smitten anymore.
Oh, and
I'm
people,
a little smitten, but not. my
People think
smitten's
I'm
not
gonna
that-
showmans with Angela now, which is I fucking.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely
wish.
gets tossed around.
Yeah, people think that. People,
Literally,
yeah.
this is what you have to. This is what I've realized, especially if it's my week off. People will do anything to make a target out of someone who's not
Anything.
them.
Anything, dude.
Yeah.
Literally, like,
And me and you are now very, very big targets
yeah, huge.
because we're good at the competitions.
I know. Like, the biggest.
Yeah. So they're gonna do anything and everything to like be like the, because that's kind of, I guess that's probably what the spin was to Fess, was I almost beat him in the sliding thing. So probably part of the pitch was he can beat you, and when he beats you, he's gonna put you up.
Probably. I don't know who pitched. I don't know who the fuck was the one to put in his head that you should go up. Because, I did not see that
No.
coming at all.
I didn't either. I saw it coming the night before.
You said something to me. I was like, no fucking way. Like, no.
Oh yeah, I did.
And I was like,
right
no.
after I realized it, because I
Yeah.
literally came up here because I wanted to talk about like what had happened there,
Yeah.
and like I was up here for maybe 2 minutes, and he was like, "I'm going to bed, everybody else." I was like, "All right." Went down to bed, and JC and Haley hung up here for like another 4 hours.
Oh, yeah, and drank all the wine and stuff.
So my
Yeah.
guess
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that those two did it. That's the most logical, because they were the only two up here.
And then he never had, like, a big talk with
No.
anybody else after that.
He legit had no talks to anyone except them. So I'm going to go ahead and use deductive reasoning
Deductive reasoning.
and say that the only two people to talk to him the entire time are responsible. And now hearing that she pitched that to you, I'm going to go ahead and say that she's responsible. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say that those two are the ones responsible.
Yeah. And then you fucking picked her to play in the veto. What the fuck?
I could fucking beat her.
God. Okay, you could beat
I could
her.
fucking beat
But
her.
it was a hiding thing.
I didn't know that. Every other veto we've played has been running.
Yeah,
They've been running.
true. I
They've
was
been
like,
running.
What the fuck?
Hey, listen. This
You
is
could
what
pick
we.
JC. You could beat him.
This is. That's a very good point.
Or Sam.
That's also a very good point.
Fucker. I was like, what the hell, man? We just talked about this.
We also just talked about this. Is we both, especially me, have a history of just fucking up over and over and
never
getting
mind. I'll do
getting
it again.
closer and closer to getting evicted to the point where you are evicted, and then you somehow
Fuck out of
survive
here
it.
unanimously, and then somehow you come back.
And everybody's happy to see me.
Everyone's fucking stoked.
Oh my god!
Yay! Woo! Dude, yeah. Seriously though. I'm dry. I
Oh,
fucking.
knock. But yeah,
telling
people
you.
are gonna feed. If I would have won anything and everything,
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. But it's like,
this whole game is so bullshit.
I know. And the fact, like, yeah. just like crawling up Angela's. She was always up here last week, just like trying to attach onto Angela, even after she put her up.
Oh, I noticed that just within the last like 12 or whatever hours I've been here.
Yeah, and Casey too.
Casey started when Casey was on the block with me, though.
Mm-hmm.
There were mornings I woke up and she was just like having full conversations with Casey.
Yeah.
And I legit, there was 2 mornings in a row that was happening.
Yeah.
And I said good morning to both of them. And Casey's the only one that said good morning back. It's like, all right.
Yeah. She was really just trying to latch onto like she put all 3 of us up, and then she tries to get like close and like make deals and shit. Dude, you're obviously only doing that because you know we would come after you because you came after us first. But so they all see that. That was my point. They know that. So
yeah.
And like we're all gonna play in the veto basically, besides 2 of us.
Correct.
So that's good.
Yeah, so it's like backdooring isn't even really a thing anymore.
No, yeah, it's not. There's no point in that.
No.
But it's just like I'm just like I know who the house wants out, and I know who the house wants up, and I know who I want up, and I know who I want out, and they're a little bit different, but.
Well, I mean, as long as you put up the person the house wants out, you should be good.
I know.
And then you just cover up the other person as a pawn.
I know. Exactly. It's a shitty thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying not to get like fucking bunch of blood on my hand.
That's what Fess said too. And what he did was got a lot of fucking blood on his
Bloodiest shit he could possibly have done. He's an idiot, dude. I know, man. He really was not smart.
No.
Like, he didn't pitch at all.
That's what Angela said too.
Did not say a word to anybody besides like JC, I think. About like, I think he wanted JC to just go pitch for him, and that's it. But JC, like,
They had a very close relationship.
yeah,
Very close.
he voted him out though.
I know.
Yeah, which I was surprised. I was thinking like it might have been him that won, but then Sam said it was her. So okay. But yeah, Fess never said anything.
Too, then.
Yeah, exactly. I think he probably
voted the house.
Yeah, he probably knew that. Yeah. And I was just, and like he never pitched anything. He could have come to Brett and I during the week and told us about like that shit he was throwing out about Angela, but he just waited until his eviction speech. Like, why would you do that? Why would you just not say anything?
Exactly. Angela's telling you, like literally not a word.
Nothing.
And then that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
I don't know what he expected to happen.
No.
He pinpointed like Sam. He said how Angela was throwing Sam under the bus, and then
he was like fucking obsessed with Sam.
I know. Yeah. People have been always just fucking bringing Sam in and shit.
He looks over to me.
It's not been working. But she's cool with it.
Well, I explained the whole situation to her. That was like legit. He's the one that wanted me to do that. Because he was like, man, I don't know if I could trust you. Da 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 da. You gotta do this. If you do this for me, I'll trust you.
I know. No, dude. Yeah, but like we're good with Sam.
Yeah. I think so too.
So I'm not worried about that. So I don't want to put her up. But Haley really wants me to put her up. Haley was going in on her this morning, dude. It was actually kind of bad.
Yeah, they do not like each other.
Like it was kind of bad, the shit Haley was saying.
They do not like
They
each other.
don't at all. At all. I know. That's not good for me. And it's 5 votes this week. There's no tie.
Wait, there's 5? Oh, yeah, because someone came back. Like, it was 5 last week. But yeah, it was
Same shit.
So final vote was 4-1, day 72. Fess leaves, I come in.
Yes. And Haley was on the block. Day 65, you were evicted. Sweet Shot was the name of the comp.
Sweet Shot?
Sweet Shot.
Okay.
Angela won. She got a 39.
That's usually final 5 or final 4. I studied those days like fucking crazy when I was
In there?
playing. Yeah.
Yeah, I got pretty decent at him, I think. And the veto was called Mission to Planet Veto.
Mission to Planet Veto.
In case he won. She got 33. Fess got 32.
So
She kept the
that
numbers
was
the
day
same.
74. No,
No,
fuck.
Day 60,
67.
Day 67, she won the veto. Day 69, she kept nominations the same. Day 72, Fessy was evicted 4-1. Day 72, you came back in the battle back. Day 72, we did the, what was that shit called?
The one we just did?
Yeah, like circus.
Oh, fuck. It was something circus, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was, like the pie shop or something like that.
The pie shop.
Yeah. Because the name was written right by the pie. And I know the word shop was in there.
Dope. Yeah, so that's all you missed. It really was not an eventful week. Like,
No,
Fess,
from what I hear.
Fess was just cocky as fuck that he was going to win the veto, and it was a catching veto, and he lost. He still lost. And he was so pissed.
Oh yeah, when he hugged me, I was like, hey, you fucking deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one jury vote I just lost.
Yeah. He said sorry.
Yeah, it's usually Final 5 or Final 4 HOH
For those things?
for the number one.
Mm-hmm.
So we just gotta have them ready for that. Which is a shit ton of days. By that point, it'll be like 80-something days.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a double this week. We keep saying every week, it's gonna be a double.
It's going to be dope.